Welcome to Yes Offense. Trigger warning, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it, this podcast will feature graphic language about sex, race, violence, and anything else that might make people uncomfortable. However, this is a comedy podcast, and everything and anything talked about on it should be viewed as an attempt at humor. Like, if you hear anything on this podcast you don't agree with or like, please just turn it off. No one on here is a politician or actually affecting the way you live. So if you genuinely have a problem with anything said on here, redirect your energy at a real issue going on in the real world. Now let's get into the show. All right, we're fucking going, beaming up, dude. I never know how to. I don't know if I should start high energy or low energy, but this week, sorry about taking the break off. Welcome to last week off. Welcome to Yes Offense. I'm back this week. Last week, just ran into a bunch of fucking technical difficulties. It was fucking hot, dude, so I couldn't record anywhere where there wasn't a fucking AC blaring. So, and then just weird people got really. We had some weird podcasts, so I just took the week off. So apologize. I'm back, and I'm back this week with my man Ben Kirsch and returning guest Mike Massaro, dude.
What's up? How's it going?
And you know what I realized too? There's no theme or anything to this podcast, as there shouldn't be.
That's the best part about it.
Yeah, there's no murder. There's no fucking who'd you fuck this week?
Yeah,
there's none of that. It's just
Yes.
I don't know. I hope we can riff it out and there's something that comes out of it. I don't know. I hope the people listening sort of get it. I think they do.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's just like a free flow conversation, but
I feel like when people started doing podcasts, that's what it was, and then it evolved into more of a theme thing, and I think I'm going more punk rock with it.
Yeah. People feel like they got to find a niche.
Yeah, no, mine's if you're, slightly autistic,
Yes.
old,
You're
little
wanted.
more, 90s racist, then you can come through here. It's fine.
90s racist.
Yeah, dude, 90s had it figured out with, the movie, the way things were in movies and pop culture and shit.
Yeah,
I feel everyone blended pretty well. Everyone was fucking around with each other. Everyone got really down, and then 9/11. So
Yep.
then everything got fucked up after that. So
And then it somehow became real for a minute.
yeah, hell yeah. Real talk. That's how it's gonna go. Turn that down a little bit. That's how it's gonna go. I was thinking about this stupid shit today. I don't know why, but I wonder if there's a dude out there who dates women, and he's super nice to them. He does everything right, and leads them on to the point of engagement. And then right when they think he's gonna engage, he's just psych, and just runs off and just never talks to them again. Yeah, a literal psycho.
Dude.
I'm over here treating women right.
Yeah, and then that's his whole thing. He just mentally destroys them. As he builds them up and then just disappears. Because I know John Wayne Gacy did that, but
He leaves in the night, but not after sex. After helping her throw up.
Yes, dude,
he's I'm gone.
It's I'm not just gonna gaslight her about everyday shit. I'm gonna gaslight her about her life trajectory.
Yes, psych, and then just not even follow up, nothing, all the money you guys if there's joint bank accounts, it's been taken out. He does everything to separate, and he's just gone.
He's actually just a con artist.
Yes, he just goes out and builds them up so high, and then it's just never mind. Bye.
Yeah.
What a livelihood.
I'm going to Tampa.
I'll never, yeah, but no, it just disappears. Yeah. Do you ever see Nocturnal Animals? You
No.
Ever seen that movie?
No.
All right, never mind.
I read an
Good movie,
article in the New York Post the other day about this motherfucker who got he was getting married. He walked up to the altar and died at the altar right before.
Dude.
Oh my god,
that's horrible. That's
so the worst part of this is that he was terminally ill, and he was I want to get married before I die.
God,
wait, so he was
dude.
terminally ill?
He was terminally ill. He wanted to get married before he died, so they organized this whole fucking thing, and he dies right before they can actually get married.
Wait, so he's physically walking to the altar, and
gets
he's
to the altar, and he
"This
drops.
is the happiest."
Too much emotion.
Look, it's
Right,
just
it's so
a piece
stressful.
of paper. He made it.
I know,
he
right?
was there.
Wow.
That's awful, dude.
It's fucking terrible.
A for effort. That is horrid.
That's what that reminded me.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I don't know. That's just something I was thinking. I don't know what I was watching this morning that made me think of that, but I was like, this is where I'm going on the podcast today. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm going to start going to bars and using fake names and just seeing how far I can get.
No, that's no. You have to build the. I'm thinking it on like a way crazier term. You have to like build a life.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You have to like literally like make her think that you're the guy.
That's a lot of commit. You have to do like life experience. You have to create memories.
Yeah, you have to be like the guy where she's like, I thought all men were trash until you came along.
Yeah.
Then, when everything's just going right, you just pull the rug out and just disappear. I don't know why I was laughing at that all morning.
She has a key to your apartment. She comes back, it's empty. She has
Yes,
been here for 3 days.
all that shit. Well, you live
Genius.
together, so you just disappear and like
Oh my
everything.
God.
You already. It's so much planning, but. It's just I would just want to see the guy go psych and run off.
That's like a Hitchcock movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was he? And then she like tracks him down, and he's just like, yeah, he's already starting another family, and she like tries to stop him, and he runs and gets hit by a train or something. And that's it, dude. That's solid thriller right there.
Yeah.
That's like that movie. I'm just going movies now. You seen Double Jeopardy?
Who's in that?
Oh fuck, that fucking skank. What's her name, dude?
Fucking skank.
It is. It's a solid thriller. Oh fuck, dude. What's the goddamn movie? No, she's Ashley Judd and Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay.
Solid.
Yeah,
It's okay if you watch it with a broad. Solid movie.
What's it called?
Double Jeopardy. It's about this
okay.
chick who gets her husband. She gets framed for murdering her husband, and she like goes to jail, and then she comes out and she finds her husband like in another life.
Oh,
but like living as a different person and everything, and just like kind of is like, what the fuck? That's essentially the movie, and like it's pretty good. It's decent. It's not like a banger, but it's like this is solid.
When was it made?
90s, I think.
Great time.
Or
for
early
movies.
2000s.
The,
Yeah.
the ultimate
best time for
setup
movies.
would be like like if you're like setting a girl up for that, like the night before you leave, you watch that movie together, and you're like, hey babe, let's watch this awesome movie.
If you guys saw that or Nocturnal Animals, you'd be like, I get it.
Yeah.
Nocturnal Animals is more like stiff shit like that happens, but it's like they deserve it.
Yeah.
But it's not it's not just no, hey, wait. Yeah. Some women suck, dude. Damn. Just the way it is, dude. Oh, so dude. What's up, you guys? Fucking Ben, I see you popping up at fucking Broadway Comedy Club. How's that shit going?
I'm just taking I'm just taking anything that presents itself. This guy Charlie Bakwa, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he's always asking me to do bringers. So I've been doing those, and then I did a few, and then he asked me to host.
Oh, okay.
So then I hosted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So yeah.
Good. Nice.
But
So
now
you're
I'm
doing
trying to
shit.
do that, the industry room audition,
Yeah.
whatever. See where I can get myself.
Yeah. I want to get down there one day. I'm just fucking lazy lately.
Yeah, it's a trek. It's a little
Yeah.
bit of a trek, but it's not
From where
bad.
we are now, too. It looks like I'm going to be moving to Central Connecticut at the end of the summer. So that does not help.
Plus, stuff
things.
is like just
but-
opening up. Like we've been lazy for a while.
That is true, dude. That is true.
It's hard
dude.
to break that.
Yeah, no, man. I've been trying to tell other comedians who I like, friends and peers with, like, businesses out here, dude. If you want to run a show of any kind, like poet, even like if you don't want to do stand up, anything you want to do at a restaurant and you think you can, just go to that manager and bother them.
Yeah.
They want customers in their place. Everyone who is working at a fucking restaurant or had a restaurant during that time was definitely looking at closing unless they were like Chick-fil-A or something.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
like a chain. You know what I mean? So it's like they're literally like, we'll take anything right now. And I'm not saying like if obviously bring them a good product, but like if you have something you want to work on, or if you have a venue, you're like, oh, this looks interesting, just go talk.
Just something organized.
Yeah,
I feel like I've been to a bunch of open
dude.
mics there. Just like what?
No,
Who's running
I'm not
this?
even saying an open mic, dude. I'm
Shows,
saying do shows or anything, and even if you're going to do a show, like I don't know.
Yeah, no.
If
I
you're
going to
do a show, talk to me about it first, so I can steal that place. I'm just kidding.
We'll split it.
Yeah. So you guys psyched about Bill Cosby getting out of jail?
Free Cosby.
Free. How whack. What?
I heard he got out, and I did not research this at all. I heard he got out in like a technicality or some shit about it too.
Yeah. So he.
Of course.
Yeah. I work on the law side of things, like, paralegal, so it's
I'm a law man.
Yeah, it's just
I do lawyering.
I read these things. I'm not a lawyer, but so basically what happened was when he was, I think it was like 2005 or something like that, when that allegation happened the first time.
The first one?
Yeah. Well, like it was actually like the
strike
50th,
one, of course.
but it was the first one they got in the statute of limitations.
Yeah.
So the prosecutor was like, "Hey, she's trying to sue you for money. If you do a deposition in the civil suit so she can get like a settlement, then we'll agree not to press charges against you." And he was like, "Okay." So they signed an agreement. They brought it to the judge. The judge signed off on it. He went and testified at the deposition. The clock's set to run out on that in 2015, right when all the news cycle started coming back out about that shit. So then, the new prosecutor was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna charge him." Charges him using the evidence that they collected in that civil trial that he already made the agreement for. So the Pennsylvania Supreme Court was like, "No, fuck this. That's a violation of his due process."
Oh,
Which it sort of is but it's what I found funny about that was like the fact that if you look at like the people who've gotten away, like totally just gotten off scot free with like serial rape, it's like like Cosby. And then like Bill Clinton, right?
Hell yeah, dude!
And it's like
goddamn, like all these Williams.
Yeah, it's just like I think you just have to be named Bill to get away
facts.
with the raping people.
Jeez.
They got mad fans, dude. That's really it.
Well, he was talking about doing tours. I was reading an article that was like, they're trying to get him back out on stage because like people want his producers are calling him and shit.
These blacks.
Come on, man. No, man. Like I don't know, man. That one, the thing that got me with that, not besides the allegations. I don't know if you guys ever seen that video of him walking out of the courthouse and he just like does his like googly walk to the camera and audience. He's just walking normal, and then his fans are there and he's like, "Oh," and just like does his like whack eye thing and like
even though he's blind.
Dude, it's insane. Look it up, dude. Look up Cosby leaving the courthouse. Dude, it is so funny. It is one of the funniest clips I've ever seen.
He does a Fat Albert impression in front of the media at one of those, like he's walking out one day.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And he's like,
wow.
He goes, hey.
Oh yeah, that one too. Yes, that one too, dude. He's just walking. hey.
That's a guy who knows he's gonna be
and
free.
His lawyer, yeah, dude. And his lawyer is laughing and has that look like, God damn it, dude. Say hey.
His $1 million lawyer already told him, "Hey, we're getting off as soon as we get to the Supreme Court." And he was like, "Okay, like I got the money for it." Dude, you know what I found funny too? When he testified at the deposition for that civil suit, he said in there he admitted to drugging women, but he's like, "I always drug them consensually."
Yes,
that
is
mean?
Wow.
Like,
that's insane, dude.
Yeah, he was like, "I gave drugs to girls I was trying to sleep with." Like, what's wrong with that? And we're like, "What do you mean you gave them drugs?"
Yeah, gave them drugs.
It's like, did you give her a line in the bathroom, or like, were you like sprinkling it into a fucking?
It was a very minute
insane
detail.
Yeah, dude, the wording too. Like, I gave him drugs.
Yeah.
So I gave him dick.
Like everybody was doing it.
That's
gave
how
him
you know
drugs,
he has
gave
good
him dick.
lawyers. That's how you know he has good lawyers.
Yeah. Dude. Well, he's got so much fucking money, dude. And I was never one of these kids who liked the Cosby Show growing up or anything. I never watched it. Never caught reruns. I even would see Bill Cosby and be like, I don't get it. As a child, people would be like, he's so funny, and I'd be like, I don't get it. And I was I like farts and shit too. So you know, he's very anti what I like. So and look, yeah. So I'm very anti-rape too. So there you go.
So there you go. It all works.
As you should be.
It just happens to line up.
Yes.
Real talk.
That's how we do it. Yeah, man. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's just funny that he's out. There were a lot of funny fucking things on the internet about it that were just. I forgot. Oh fuck! God damn it! I can't remember. I don't know why I'm talking about memes. Anyway.
Can you imagine if the first time he swore in his act was just like,
man, fuck these bitches, man! I did it.
These lying bitches.
Yeah. Lying skanks. You know when you're with the lying skanks and they lie about you raping, you diddling, putting stuff in the drinks.
But it's consensual.
Yeah. It's consensual. You all know them times. Kids these days, man, you don't know.
Don't know about consensual drugging.
Yeah. Consensual drugging. That's insane. Yeah, dude. It's always the fucking the ones who wag fingers. I've noticed.
Yeah, it is.
It always pops up that they
biggest hypocrites.
Yeah, dude. I don't get. It's Chrissy Teigen. Talked about her 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Look at that bitch, dude.
She's crazy.
Yeah, but,
She's insane and a known pedophile. I can just say that.
Chrissy Teigen.
I just say it.
Known pedophile.
There was people trolling her before her like blow up thing about like I don't know what it was. Is she got linked to like Epstein or something? But they were alleging that she was a child sex trafficker, and it made her like freak out. She had to come out in public.
The way she freaked out about it was even more sus.
I don't know. Did you see that?
You're really defending yourself.
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, she did. She came out. I was like, I never thought in a million years I'd have to say this, but I am not child sex trafficking. God damn it!
Everyone's like, maybe she is.
Yeah, dude. It's like
you're getting a little defensive.
Yeah,
Chrissy.
Jesus.
She doesn't
Relax.
understand.
It was just a suggestion.
Yeah, she's getting trolled, and then she got called out for like bullying and shit. It's just I don't know. It's funny.
Christ.
That's hilarious.
They're all insane, dude.
She's just trafficking kids to bully them in her basement.
2 hours of feeling superior.
This is a fun one, dude. Yeah, I don't know what else. Is there anything else? I have one more. I have one big other news story. Is there anything else like random you haven't heard of? Because there's one big one we'll talk about.
I mean, like random.
Because I know you research weird shit.
Like,
I can never find shit,
dude.
I've been so I used to go on like Not the Onion and find dope articles and shit to like find and like make fun of. And now it's like just real shit. It's like North Korea's got a missile crisis and King Jong-un's not fat. And I'm like, that stuff that's really funny there. King Jong-un, this fucking dude.
Oh,
everything's been done about him.
There was a whole thing about Britney Spears losing her conservatorship battle.
Wait, she did? Yeah, whatever, dude.
Wait, poor woman cannot catch a break.
Actually, yeah, I do feel bad for Britney, which will lead into our next thing, and I'll explain why I feel more bad for her than the other one. The thing with this Britney thing is, this shit like they do this shit now, but they're also doing it to like younger. Like they're doing what they did to Britney Spears when she was younger now to like Billie Eilish and all that other shit. So it's not like anything's. I don't know. That shit is like very hindsight. It's just not really going to change. I don't even understand it. It's like, what is this chick? Her dad owns everything, right?
Yeah.
But he came into the picture kind of late though.
Yeah,
because he like wasn't around. That's like what's
funky
about it.
Black. Sorry.
Britney Spears, half black.
That's why she can dance so good too. She's like, baby. He's like, hell yeah, girl. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so he controls everything. There's a documentary I didn't watch. My girlfriend watched it. She said it was sad. I said, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
So what I found funny about it was like watching all the people on the news, like being like, in the same weekend, Britney Spears loses her battle for conservatorship, and Bill Cosby's released.
Yeah, that was it. That was actually it, dude. That was the all right, I don't mean to talk about the funniest thing I saw was like everyone's like free Britney, and then it was the pawn shop guys, and it was like best thing I could do was Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
that was good.
I
was rolling to that one, dude. But the fucking dude, that's hilarious. Some judge was like, yeah, let him go, and then was like, this chick Her dad's a better charger.
Yeah.
Because she shaved her head that one time. I don't trust this bitch.
Justice.
She became like the face of drug abuse after that.
She did, dude. She became what happened fucks up about Britney.
She was a dare officer's dream after that.
Just putting up pictures of her to 5th grade classes all over the country.
This is what happens if you smoke weed.
Yeah, dude. They had fucking her whack at after her like freakouts. They just showed her like life with her whack ass husband and shit, and it just devalued her. It made it sad. It makes Britney Spears sad. I'm sorry.
Damn! What?
Anyway, sorry, Britney. Whatever, dude. Free
Free
Britney,
Britney.
dude. And you know why? Because Britney Spears is hot, dude. And that's why.
true.
She's
Yeah.
hot, and we want that. That's the good thing about Britney Spears. She stayed hot, too.
Yep.
And I will always support
didn't
a hot
age.
chick.
My one thing is, though, that for some reason, every picture of her that they show everywhere looks like she's just been crying and her mascara
Yeah.
is
Oh
running
my
everywhere.
God.
I don't know why that is.
That
I'm not
is
gonna lie though, I don't want to hear any more about her fucking the conspiracy theories that she's like signaling. It's like she can fucking just say like, "Yo, I don't want to do this." Like, if
has
she's
said
in
it.
court about it, you know what I mean? She's
got a
like
lawyer,
she's signaling that her dad is
At that
keeping her in a
point-
dungeon.
At that point, she's got, some sort of like...
she has her own. I'm pretty sure she does her own social media and shit. She can go places. She just doesn't want to. She's so fucking famous. People bother her. People now bother her about this shit. I bet. Maybe she like goes to a fucking gas station and someone's like, "I'm here for you," and she's like, "I just need gas."
yeah,
Please leave me alone.
Yes, yeah.
I don't want to talk about my ongoing court case.
Yeah,
while I'm trying to
all the
pump
time.
gas.
It's So I feel. I'm surprised
no,
she's maintained as well as she has. To be honest, so
For real.
that's what we're about here on Yes Offense. Power. Empowering women.
Yeah.
And with this next thing, the fucking you heard about this, Ben? The fucking what was her name? That the Olympic chick,
Oh, yeah. She got...
Shara. Fuck, I don't want to fuck her name up.
Smoking weed.
Shaw Carey Richardson,
Yeah.
Mrs. Richardson.
Mrs. Richardson.
She got in trouble for
Smoking some dank.
smoking weed, and I guess she just got suspended. At this
I think
point.
that's
It's not
so
even a thing.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bullshit. But you know what, dude? Richardson, she's not hot, so I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about her, dude. That's my only take on this story. Everyone's like, "Oh, she's smoking weed. It's not a big deal," and I'm like, "She's not even hot, dude. I don't want to hear about this chick who's not hot.
She's
smoking
jacked.
weed. She
She's
is
so jacked.
She is, dude. She's very masculine.
Oh
I'll
my
say
God.
that.
She's got to be. She runs fast as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
She's
They should let all Olympians smoke weed. Because
Yeah,
there's
oh, yeah.
nothing about weed that's going to make them
Oh,
better
no.
at any
No.
of those sports.
That's the thing.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
So
that's-
if they get
yeah.
worse at the sport from smoking, that's their own fault.
Yeah,
It'll
dude.
reduce your lung capacity a little bit.
Dude,
Like,
maybe this makes her a little more attractive. Smoking weed is what I'm saying.
She doesn't hit a doobie and run faster.
Exactly.
I can sit down and smoke a joint with her, you know.
Yeah, dude, we can chill, we can smoke. She looks like she looks like she
Power lift me.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
go out on a limb here and say she bangs chicks. So
Yeah, she bangs dudes.
she does. Is she straight?
I don't know. I'm just
gonna
saying.
assu-
She's
I'm gonna-
taking the initiative
Okay,
in that one.
I'm
is
gonna
all I'm
go,
saying.
no, definitely. I'm gonna go out on a limb though and say she bangs chicks. She probably bangs some hot chicks. If
She's
she's
got a
an Olympian.
fucking chode for a clit that she's using to make chicks.
She just seems like a very I can't. I just see this girl being a lesbian. I don't want to. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
I see this girl being.
I could just see it. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and
It's
say
fucking
that,
lesbian.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to sleep
And
with
she's
me.
she doesn't want to sleep with me. She's a lesbian, and she's not hot. I don't want to hear about it. She's not hot. She must be a lesbian. She doesn't want to sleep with me.
Yeah.
We're bringing shit up. We're talking about that would be hilarious nowadays too. Being one of those guys who's like, yeah, dude, she's just not. She's a lesbian. She doesn't want to fuck me.
This
She's
is
a
definitely
lesbian.
the most common time for something like that to happen.
She's not into
There
me,
are
dude.
those
Some
guys,
fucking
man, like-
meathead.
Yeah, she must be a lesbian. She doesn't want to fuck me. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude, she's never run into other penises ever,
Yeah,
dude.
no. She doesn't want any penis.
Yeah, dude, no,
She's
yeah,
good.
you're the prime specimen.
Yeah. Dude,
No.
I once I was at a bar once with this guy, like a few friends. We were in fucking like Seattle or Tacoma or something like that. We were fucking just like sauced. We got there at like 11 o'clock when they opened, and this was like 4 p.m. He starts hitting on this waitress. Like, this is a big Irish dude just like relentlessly hitting on this waitress.
Yeah.
And she was like kind of entertaining it at first, and then she kind of like got old. And he's like, he walks away and he's talking to the bar. Comes back over like 20 minutes later. And he's like, she's a lesbian.
I've seen it.
And then he goes, and then like 5 minutes into his next beer, he goes, but I think I can turn her. Oh my God.
Dude, my friend, he's kind of a piece of shit. His origin story to me is him and his dad. He told me this one day. Him and his dad, when they were younger, he was younger. He was like 8, and he was on a boat with his dad, and they were like sitting, and his dad was drinking, like just drinking on the boat in front of him. Just him and his dad sitting on the boat. His dad's drinking and just roasting in the sun. And this girl drives by on a boat, like cruising by, and his dad looks out and goes, "Hey, show us your tits." And the girl goes, "Fuck you, asshole." And as she's passing by, he goes, "Whore." And that is my friend's origin story.
Oh my God.
Of being a piece of
This
shit.
is all you need to know.
Exactly. That's all you need to know. That's how he was raised, dude.
Jeez.
He's just sitting with his dad drinking. Some girl refuses to show her tits after you yell at her, and he's like, "Whore." It's such a funny response, dude. Oh, I love it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I tell that story when I can, and
That's so
maybe
funny.
in another 10 episodes when people have forgotten it. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I don't know anything else that's happened outside of those big ass. Oh wait, she is queer. Look at that. I was right. I didn't even know, dude. I
Guessed it.
and that's from.
Oh no.
That's from gaycitynews.com.
Oh, man, wow.
And I'm saying that
They
that's
are
a valuable
advocating.
source, dude.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
GayCityNews.com.
If they say that you're gay.
Brought to you by Ice-T.
So yeah, dude, this girl
By
exactly.
Ice-T.
So this girl can smoke weed and hang out with me and bring other hot chicks around. So
There we
I'm
go.
down with that.
But then you got to
But-
compete with her, and she's
Yeah,
a competitor. She's
she's
an
not
Olympian.
hot,
She's not.
and I'm
It's
a
true.
decently good-looking guy.
You're a good-looking
I
guy,
think, I think so.
and if they don't want to sleep with you, they're lesbians. So
Right,
it
exactly,
doesn't
exactly,
matter.
and that's for her. So we're the perfect team.
You guys would be
That's
great
it.
friends.
Me. So this chick, I shout it out to Richardson because I just don't want to mispronounce her name. Shakari. It's God damn it.
There's a comma somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Look. Yeah, there is. It's Shakiri.
An apostrophe.
Shakiri.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I'm probably
Shakiri.
I'm pronouncing it wrong. You are welcome to be co-hosts on a new podcast. We smoke weed and we try to fuck chicks together, and that's
Yeah,
the,
there you go.
that'll
Hell
be
yeah.
our niche.
You don't need the Olympics.
Exactly. You don't need it. We'll take it over.
The
We'll
Olympics
call
is
it.
not chill.
Yeah,
It's going to be straight or gay, either way.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We invite guests on, and if they're straight or gay, we try to fuck them.
Yeah.
There we go. Me and Richard.
We are
Everybody's
fluid here.
getting fucked when they come into the house. That's
Yeah, dude. And the thing too is like, why is it like I don't know, whatever. Fucking Michael Phelps is still busting ass whenever he shows up. So
He
like,
smoked weed too, right?
yeah, and he just
there's a
who ca-
picture.
Yeah,
There's a bong ripping
smoking
picture.
over. Yeah, and who
There you
and
go.
look at him.
He's
and he-
doing it a clean way through
and he-
water.
Good
That's
for
what he
him.
likes.
He crushed it. And everyone who smokes weed, weirdly enough, they're trying to say like, oh, is it an enhancer? It's like, fuck no, dude. Unless you're like us, where we write and shit, it doesn't
Yeah.
enhance your fucking.
I'd love if Michael Phelps only smoked
Yeah.
through a bong. Strictly through a bong.
Yeah, never joints.
It has to be
dude.
water.
Yeah. I'm always in the water.
his pool at home is just
Yeah.
a massive grab bong. He just swims up into this big jug and shit.
That would suck after him. That would suck
This is
so
what gold
bad.
medals get you.
Dude,
Michael Phelps found drowned in his pool after he choked to death. I'm taking a lung busting hit.
Have you guys ever had bad experiences with bong water? Like really like shitty, like drank it or anything?
Oh my god! I actually saw this thing on Twitter where it was like a Reddit thing where this guy was like 3 out of 10 just tried to smoke my bong water. He like poured it out, dried it, and then like
Christ.
Oh my god!
he was like 3 out of 10 got me high, but I puked.
Oh no! That's horrible. That's a
Tell
serious
you how
waste.
down bad are you, bro? Like, Jesus Christ.
dude. My friends in high school, they were high. They were so their bong water was gross, so they dumped it out. They were so lazy, they didn't want to go inside and fill it up. They filled it up from the pool.
Oh man.
So chlorine
Yeah,
bong
dude.
water, and they smoked it, and they said it was like
That's so bad.
instant headache, worst
Yeah.
feeling of their life. Like all chlorine, chemical, watery weed. Oh, they basically were just fucked up for hours after that. Just bad, like sick, shitty heads of like And it was
call
just
poison control.
Yeah, dude. Basically, we're like just sick. And it was like
What happens if you smoke chlorine? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, it was horrible. And like I
Person
know
on the line kills themselves.
Yeah, dude. And it's like I know where their minds were, but I was like, dude, my head would have been like, "There's chlorine in this. You can't smoke."
I love how like you go to do something that's gonna like be fun and it so quickly turns to like, now you're fucking sick for hours.
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
we used to put coffee in bongs sometimes on like Saturday mornings after like going out and shit. Hot coffee, like all the steam. Oh well, if you like all the steam comes up when you're smoking, it's actually kind of nice. Like,
that sounds
it's
insane.
very refreshing. But then like there are other times in that bong where like it wasn't clean, so the coffee would just collect all of the fucking gunk that was in there, and then you pull the down stem out, and somebody filled it a little too much, so you get a mouthful of bong coffee, and it's just.
Have you ever like dry ripped a bong like with no water in it?
Yeah,
I've done that on accident, like after
love
cleaning
it.
my bong, and I'm like, I didn't even put water in this. It's a shot decision.
dude. One time I didn't know. I just always smoked at parties, so I went to a party and someone was doing hookah, and I didn't know it was tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like, "You want some?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!"
This
and
is
I
a crazy
started.
bong.
Yeah, I pulled on it so hard, and they're looking at me and they're like, "Oh, dude, this isn't weed." And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Oh, dude, this is just like hookah." And I was like, "I thought this is like," and they're like, "No, this is just tobacco." And I almost puked, dude. Like I had to run. I like went to a sink. I was like, it was because I ripped it, dude, like a bong. So it's like in my lungs deep.
You're like,
thick
I can't be a
cloud.
pussy in front of these
It
people.
was horrible, dude. I was yakking. Oh no,
They're all
I
just
did.
like,
But
wow.
I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, this isn't weed. I was just like, and just ran away. It was horrible. It tasted horrible. I was shot for the rest of the night, but it was a fun night.
That's
We were
awesome.
good. Sorry, looking at the clock, making good time. Do you guys listen to fucking like Dipset ever? Jim Jones.
No. What's
No.
that?
God damn it! I'll do that riff on another podcast. I have this thing. What about Asian Cody Banks?
Oh my god.
Go
Wait,
back.
hold on. Asian Cody
It's
Banks.
Asian Cody Banks.
So instead of it's Asian, it's Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
Asian face.
So like,
It's just to be like, oh, Hillary Duff.
Hillary
And the
Duff.
only reason I thought of this is because for some reason we have a copy of Agent Cody Banks over there, and every time I look at it, I go Asian Cody Banks.
Asian Cody Banks.
I don't know why we have that, and it's Isha's. I'm gonna say because it came with his apartment when we moved.
Oh my god, what a fucking great movie.
Hillary Duff. And he's just, you remember that movie?
Yeah, look at him
Remember-
riding on the fucking side
Yeah.
of the helicopter. This guy.
Remember when he's hanging out when they do the fucking the driving scene when they're learning how to drive?
Oh fuck! Whoa!
Hold on.
Oh my god! I love this movie. It's been so long since I've seen it though. I remember being like in middle school and fucking
Wanting to be Agent Cody
Yeah,
Banks.
This
guy.
I remember like looking for like my dad's neckties and like putting on like a wristwatch that would slide off and just being like, yeah, this is fucking secret agent shit, man. I am a spy.
I am a
Like,
fucking spy.
I took my
I'm sick at skateboarding.
I took my metal Nintendo DS case that I got from GameStop and put all the old cell phones that I could find in it, and was just like, I'm gonna be a fucking like CIA agent one day.
They let me drive.
Yeah. I'm gonna get shot outside of fucking outside of a street corner in Caracas.
Hell yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Hillary Duff is still my number one crush. She was when I was younger because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
the same age, I'm pretty sure.
Lizzie
And
McGuire movie, man.
she's still, dude, she's so fucking hot now. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen her lately, but if anyone out there is curious, Google Hillary Duff now, and she is a dime.
Being
She's
a mom
been-
made her hotter.
She's still,
Like,
she
yeah.
never lost anything, dude.
She
She's
just
always
went to
been hot.
MILF phase now.
Yeah,
That's all that happened.
Absolutely.
She's so fucking hot, dude.
She really
Anyway.
is.
Oh, stop!
Oh, let's go.
Staffy Stacks.
What's up?
Hold on, somebody.
Oh,
Oh, I do. I will.
Oh,
I'm definitely
fuck
want one
yeah.
of those glazed.
I'm
Nobody
gonna
touch
grab
Give me one of the
strawberry
glazed.
frosted.
Whatever you want. Hold on.
ooh,
Let's see if
strawberry
this works.
frosted.
Those are the good ones.
Oh, you
That's
guys can
like
hear
top
this?
tier.
All right, this is the driving scene for you guys to refresh. Anyone listening, I know this is an audio podcast, Google the fucking driving scene from Agent Cody Banks. It's hilarious.
You got driver's ed too.
Wait, are you picking me up?
You have a driver's ed
You're in every single one of my classes.
Asian Cody Banks.
Great minds think alike.
Great minds.
Great. You got Mr. Yip. He doesn't pass anybody.
Mr. Yip. Well, I just might as well call him Mr. fucking Jack, dude. What the fuck?
No. So he can drive me.
You're like, you can't say nip.
Mr.
This is the early 2000s.
Jab. What the fuck is that?
Like a scientific experiment?
Yeah, he's a scientist.
This
Cool,
is
with
so.
microscopes.
He's talking about.
You're getting weird again.
Yeah, you're just treat her like a whore.
He's like, I'm nutting.
All right, ready?
Oh
my God, wait a minute. He's...
Driving is a privilege, not a right. I will be delighted to instruct you in the operation of motor.
How'd they get away with calling this guy Mr. Yip?
It's your responsibility to protect society at large.
So Agent Cody
From the
Banks
idiots
is
and
the sequel
drughead
when
on the
starring
street.
this guy.
They're looking at him like, what the fuck is this Jap talking about?
Use of
They literally are doing it.
today.
Hold on, I gotta rewind this racism. Right?
The use of today.
It gets better. Hold on.
You
I mean, it's
name
already
Miss
great.
Connors? You up first. Go, 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 go. Go.
This is fucking stupid, dude.
Hiya. Look quiet. I didn't turn
Okay, and this is fucked up. He shouldn't be teaching anyone how to drive.
Yeah,
The
seriously.
women in their fucking, let's be real, in that whole culture of women cannot drive. All right, ready? The best.
one grandma. Multiple cones, 3 curves.
Who can drive with you screaming like that?
Fail.
Anyway, that's the jab. Mr. Yip.
Mr. Yip. Jesus Christ.
That is absolutely what they did. They're like, let's make it an Asian driving instructor. We'll call him Mr. Nip. No, you got to change it. Mr. Yip. All right.
And he's like, you fail. And then Asian Cody Banks shows up and they're like, oh. You,
Very good.
You rack a discipline.
You rock
How many like middle-aged Bowen Yangs you think auditioned and they were like, not Asian enough, not Asian enough?
You're just not
Secret
selling
agent
it enough.
for China? You first. Would you rather be Japanese or Chinese?
Japanese.
Yeah,
Answered that so bad.
be Chinese is kind of fun.
Their cinema is way better. Japanese cinema.
100%.
Cinema's better. Like Tokyo.
Isn't that Kurosawa?
Supposed to be cool.
Japanese?
Yeah.
And Godzilla, dude.
Yep.
I mean, that's.
I mean,
At least they
They-
I
claimed
wasn't even
him.
trying to be funny. I love Godzilla.
they sell panties out of vending machines, which I think is interesting.
Oh,
but, like
you would.
No, not interesting. Like interesting. Like I don't want to say it's weird,
You
but it's
would.
fucking weird. Like, but I don't know, man. China's also like a totalitarian communist.
They
state.
are.
Like I don't want to fucking.
They
live
are,
there.
dude. They seem like
we'd go to a concentration camp if
They-
we lived in China.
Yeah, the way we
Seriously.
are living, yeah. They seem like when you go and hang there, if you hang at the right place at the right time, it's fun, but you don't want to
Yeah.
fuck
I've
around
been to
too
China.
much.
I went in high school. It was definitely
word.
fun to go, but I would never like live there.
Yeah, it's
Like-
kinda hard
I'm
to-
glad I went. You
Especially,
know?
I want to go one day, but I would definitely tone down my behavior there.
Oh,
I'm not going to be just like
going
saying
to
what I
take
say
it
there.
down a notch.
Fuck Xi Jinping.
I'm definitely.
I'm an American, goddamn it.
Yeah, dude. They don't play around with like you
No.
can't here. You can like snatch a flag off something and like burn it, and no one like if people see you doing it, they'll be like, "Come on, man." You know what I mean?
Don't-
Like,
stop being a
yeah,
dick.
what are you doing, man? Like, what the fuck? You know, or if it's someone's property, that person will have a problem with you. But out there, if you like tear a flag down,
Oh my
ooh,
God.
you get-
Yeah.
You're in
they're-
prison.
You're in a van, and they'll
Yep.
never see you again, dude.
Disappear.
Tearing down a flag is a privilege, not a right. Stop coming in, leaving again. Hell yeah, dude. I just love it. Fuck guys.
God.
Oh, Where are we at? Anything else? Oh, what? All right. Well, I usually end on something like this. What do you guys watching anything cool lately? Any cool TV shows? Movies? What's the last Ben? What's the last movie you watched that you were like, this movie was cool. I liked it a lot.
Baby Driver.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't
That's
know
a
why
good
it
one.
took me like
That is a good
a while.
Dude,
but that's
Jamie
a fucking amazing
Foxx,
movie.
Super underrated in that movie. I don't know why he
He is extremely underrated in that movie.
Dude,
I
he's
agree.
so evil in that movie. He's a great bad guy in
Yeah,
that movie.
I agree.
He was so mean to everyone in that fucking movie. I remember being like, this guy's just a fucking dick, dude. Like, damn. Jamie Foxx is very charismatic in most movies, but in that, I was like, I can't wait for him to die, dude. He was just, he like killed the gas station guy. Like they implied he did it. You know that scene when he's like, they're like, that was quick, and they like look again, and the gas station guy's just not there. And you're like, damn, dude, it's ruthless. I love that. That was a good movie. The only thing I think I liked everything about that movie that was like unexpected. What I didn't like about that movie was like him dancing and shit in the beginning. And other than that, it's fine.
I see what you're saying.
I don't hate it.
I see what you're saying.
I was just like, this is good. I know why dorks like this movie. Is right when that happened, I was like,
it's hitting a weird aesthetic.
Yeah. Nah, fuck. What about you, Mike? Anything cool lately?
I watched Midsummer.
Great movie.
It was all right.
You guys like
I fell asleep like 3/4 of the way through, so I got to watch it again and watch the end because it was just like 3 a.m. But
It's like a very creepy movie.
yeah. The beginning scene where you see like the girl with the fucking exhaust pipe duct tape to her fucking face.
Oh yeah,
I was
that
like,
was...
oh, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
Like this is a lot for a fucking.
That movie has a lot of
Night
Easter
to
eggs.
chill.
Yeah, I looked them
Yeah.
up. They apparently her face is in the trees. Or
Yeah,
something
there's
later
so
and
much
shit.
stuff, and there's like bodies and wheelbarrows like in the beginning.
Oh, really?
Because it's like supposed to like seem all normal at
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
They also have a lot of like I guess if you pay attention to the tapestries in the background of the whole movie, the paintings or whatever, it kind of outlines.
Oh, and like where their
everything that
beds
happens.
are and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
And like Midsommar, I'm not the biggest fan just because what I didn't like about Midsommar is that they went like they built it up to be a way bigger thing than it was in my head. Is how like everyone just dies.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
they just get let out and they're like, oh, it's like this ritual and you're dead. I was
Just a massive
I
sacrifice.
saw that coming from like because I didn't watch the ending, but that was the first thing I thought as soon as everyone brought a friend to the thing. They're like, this is my friend from here. I was like, oh, these motherfuckers are gonna die.
Yeah, they're all gonna get
I was
fucked
like,
up.
they're all
Yeah.
gonna get killed by these weird Swedes. Like this.
yeah,
is it. This
and
is-
I don't know. I love Hereditary. Hereditary is my favorite.
I have not
horror
seen
movie.
that movie
It's
yet.
my
I've
favorite
been
horror
told to
movie.
watch it.
You guys haven't seen
Yeah,
that when you
no.
watch Midsommar?
Yeah. We went the wrong way.
Oh,
We must be lesbians.
Oh, next time you guys get you don't want to fuck me. No, dude. Next time you guys come on, we'll definitely jump in with just watch Hereditary. We'll jump in and just talk about but that'll be something we talk about because you guys. This is a fun one, dude. You guys were like not that I didn't expect it to be fun. I was just pleasantly surprised. I have to
Nice.
say.
Yeah.
You guys brought out some good shit in me.
Awesome.
I appreciate it. No, dude. Before we plug and everything, if you guys liked Midsommar, which it seems like you did, because I'm not the biggest fan, but I also think it's also because Hereditary is I hold in like same guy who did it hold in such high regard. It is like if you like Easter eggs and shit, dude, that movie like. The first time I watched it, rewatching it, I was like, "Damn, I didn't even notice that the first time." And like, it's so wild of a horror movie. It's I can't even.
Who's
I
the
can't
kid
talk it up enough.
the kid who was in a Naked Brothers band who plays
The
Oh my
brother in
God.
that.
the
The younger
I don't
one
know
or
that.
the
he said
older
that
one?
role like gave him
Fucked him up.
PTSD.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Dude,
like
it was worth
method
it.
acting, baby.
Dude,
it
it
was-
was a Naked Brothers band as a child didn't give him PTSD.
Yeah, like, I think we really know what gave him PTSD. It was
It-
not the role.
Yeah, dude, he's in a lot of fucking weird movies
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
His latest season and the latest.
He's just saying yes to everything
Yeah.
after that little kid boy band. He's like, I gotta get out.
Yeah, man. And yeah, was that on Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdos, dude.
It's like the first
I
child
hate
reality TV
Nickelodeon.
show.
The Naked Brothers band.
Oh my
They were like-
god, dude! What
It's
a
fucking
weird.
Yeah,
Our
man.
society's
I
run
knew
by pedophiles.
I knew that kid. I didn't know. I knew that kid came from somewhere else too.
Another way
for
for Dan Schneider to touch children
literally.
from
For real,
Nickelodeon.
dude. Oh, wait, did they show their feet on that show a lot and shit? Ugh.
Instead of headshots, you have to send me pictures of your kids' feet.
The toes are what do it here at Nickelodeon.
Nah, dude.
Has that guy been arrested yet?
No, he's fucking. I mean, what's
Still
this
going?
iCarly reboot? I mean, is he getting?
Jesus Christ.
Is he
Probably
in on
some
that?
change. I don't know, dude. This
I
is
heard
the
that
thing
someone
too.
said someone refused to
The
do it. didn't they?
girl who played Jeanette McCurdy, she
Yes,
refused to
yeah,
go
yeah.
back because she could not stand
That
Dan
weird shit.
Schneider.
Yeah,
dude.
Said he was a
fair,
creep.
Yeah.
I think anyone who still is into those shows after but like I don't know anything crazy about like Boy Meets World or fucking like
me either.
any of those ones I used to watch. That 70s show still rocks, even though Danny Masterson seems to have done some crazy
yeah,
shit.
what the fuck?
But that
that was
still,
like such a good.
Scientology.
I love that show.
But it like doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't.
There's a space god in the sky named Xenu.
Yeah,
He's telling me
there
that I
wasn't-
have
yeah.
to rape you.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know. But yeah, there wasn't like a sinister producer behind it being like, there's feet and there's children in the show, which is what happens with a lot of Nickelodeon kid shit. Like, dude, I used to, watch this. I'd be a what's it called, PCA with this kid who had autism, and he would watch like Henry Danger. And I would like leave when he was watching it because I was like, "This is weird, dude." And he's like, "No, it's great." And I'm like, "This is like weird. This is for like, the advertisements are weird. Like it's not. It's some cult pedophile shit. Like
this is propaganda.
Yeah, it is, dude. It is, dude. It's very, very odd. Like if you
Child
watch those
propaganda.
episodes, you're like, "What the fuck is this?" It's so strange. I don't know, but back to Hereditary. That kid. If that movie did fuck him up, good, dude, because it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it, dude. That movie is it's one of the best, in my opinion, best horror movies of all time. It's my favorite one.
Yeah.
It's very original. Go check it out. If you guys, because it seems like you liked Midsommar, you should love Hereditary, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've also heard though, people go both ways where they're like, I didn't really care for Hereditary, but Midsommar, and I'm like, how? But that's just me. I don't know. But you guys got anything to plug? Podcasts, dates, anything.
Mike? I have, well, I'm assuming this is going to be out tonight. I'm at the Shish tonight.
It's not going to be out
show,
tonight.
Yeah, no. And then,
It's going to be out on
what's it
Wednesday.
It'll be
3 days.
great to have
20
looked back on.
Let me see. The 24th, I'm going to be at the Elbow Room. I'm hosting there.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to be a good show. It's a Saturday. So everyone should come out if you're around and you're not booked.
Or
see
if you're
what else.
listening
Or-
and you're a
yeah.
fan, because there are people, I think, who listen to this weekend.
Hell yeah. And then what do I got? Then on July 30th, I'm going to be in West Haven again at El Rincon Peruano. It's a
Ooh.
Joe Cook show.
Hell yeah.
Come
yeah.
check that out. And then
Shout out to
These
Hell
blacks.
yeah, dude. Killing it.
shout out to Joe. And then I was on a show last night. That was awesome. And then on August 14th, I'm going to be at Shish. And my podcast, Can We Be Friends with Gage Moreau?
Yes.
On YouTube, and we're now on Spotify. You can get us on Spotify now. Can We Be Friends? And hit me up on Instagram if you want to find my dates at Mike.Massaro.
We got to get music or something for this. You got anything, Ben?
If you're looking for way less dates, I'm doing BJ Ryan's on the 8th, and then my audition at Broadway on the 31st, and then I'm going to be at Mohegan on August 12th.
Nice.
Doing
Shit,
another
nice.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Cool. What are you guys' Instagrams? Just so.
Fuck my Instagram. Follow my YouTube.
Okay, there
In
you
the
go.
making,
Whatever you want to
please.
follow.
Nice. At Mike.Massaro on Instagram.
Hell yeah, dude. And I, as you know, your host, follow me at Silly Sally on Instagram. Follow the podcast at Yes Offense Podcast on Instagram. DM me anything if you guys want to like book us for a show or anything. Anyone you heard on the podcast, reach out to them for a show. I'll be at Shish Lounge the 17th, the July 17th. I believe that's a Saturday. That date, just check my Instagram. I'll be posting about that. I'll also be doing a show at the Elbow Room July 30th. It's a Friday. Cliff Mula, Catherine Geronimi, Derek Carafa, and Giancarlo Biadino will be headlining. It's gonna be a fun one. I'll have another. I'll have shows in August too. I'm just waiting to schedule one of them. I'll have those announced soon too. So that'll be dope. Yeah, guys, just follow and Oh yeah, fucking subscribe to my shit, you guys. Fucking go on YouTube and subscribe through your channel. That always helps. Write a review on iTunes. Go on Spotify and just watch this shit. I appreciate it. And if anyone has any suggestions for anything, just feel free to fucking reach out. I don't know. I'm doing this shit as I go, as always. This is a fun one though, you guys.
This was fun.
The
Yeah.
plugs are the lamest part of the show. I have to say, it's the only thing.
Has to happen.
We're all just tuckered out. It seems to. This is great.
Oh, yeah,
I'm glad you guys came on. I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me on.
Yes,
man.
yeah, thanks for having
Appreciate
me.
it.
Hell yeah, dudes.